rolling up tubes of coins, mostly nickels, so we can get them to the bank. That's what's happening here tonight. This is our 4th or 5th stream of the day. And you're welcome to be here and join us and chat and have some fun. Thanks for tuning in. Let's do it. This is a box of nickel wrappers that I bought off of eBay. The idea that eventually I need to get all this stuff to the bank. What's up, my car? Welcome. Good to see you. We'll open these guys up and we'll just start wrapping. It's a wrap session. That's what I should have put for the title, wrap session. Very fun time earlier. What's up, Natalie Peters? In my car, an SLS. Daria, Maria Ann. Look at that. Bunch of nickel wrappers. Buy them in bulk on the bay. Bulk on the bay. Let's go ahead and just start rolling. What's up, Diana McMahon? Good to see you. Thank you all for being here. So I'm going to do a couple different techniques for rolling coins. One is that we just sit here and chat and have a good time. Let me actually bring this down a little bit closer to the actual coins. There we go. Good to see you. 10 seconds. It's a wrap session. It sure is. 10, stacks of 10. That way they don't fall over. Dennis O'Neill, good to see you. Angie, welcome all. There we go. Why don't you just drop them off at the bank? Because the bank will not take them unless they're wrapped. And if you go to Coinstar, they take 13%. If you go to the casino, they only take 5%, but they frown upon it. I don't know why they frown it. Oh, it's very time consuming. So it's harder to wrap than it is to open. Opening and searching them is a lot quicker than wrapping, but it has to be done. Right now, my choices are watching TV, finishing laundry, eating, going out and doing something stupid, or this. Let's do this. Stacks of 10 makes it easy to start grabbing when you get ready to go. What the hell kind of banks are you going through? Yeah, none of the banks here have those machines. Back in 2015, I saved up over $2,500 in nickels by going through boxes. This is cash now. We're driving all over Texas doing it. And there was a machine. Have a great night. I'm going to hit the hay. All right, Jamal, thanks for being here. There's a machine at a bank in College Station that I actually broke by bringing too many coins to it. It was where the college kids could bring all their coins in. They weren't expecting some guy to bring in 3 blue buckets full of nickels from Lowe's. Those Lowe's buckets had 3 of them full of nickels. Yeah, it's good times. Yeah, what's up there, nobody? Wasamata, good to have you here. Stacks and stacks. Now, typically, I would go through all these again, but we have so many nickels. I got so many nickels. So many nickels. Weren't they paying more for change a few years ago when there was a shortage? Some places paid a premium. Yeah, for whatever reason, though, the storage of these pisses them off, too, because they don't have the vault space for all these coins. That's what they tell you. When you go in to try to buy coins, they don't have any because they're empty. They don't have any more coins. Sorry, I don't have any coins. Then when you try to drop them off, they're like, sorry, we don't have space for them. Yeah, the casinos frown upon it because they have to handle it now. It's not like before when they had the nickel machines and all that. Back then they would frown. What's up, Michael Crabtree? They would frown upon dimes back then because there's no dime machines. Pennies, yeah, a little bit. But even now they mock the people that cash stuff in down at the El Cortez. They were mocking them to me, not realizing I was one of those people. Yeah. That's okay. I don't care. It's money. If you don't want me to spend it in your casino, I'll go somewhere else. So is my time worth 5%? Right now it is. I got nothing else going on. Sleep. I could be sleeping. That'd be fun. So this is the first way that I do is just make a bunch of stacks of 10 coins. Takes 4 stacks at a time. Put them in the wrappers. Off you go. It's mindless. It's great if you're watching your favorite TV show, on your favorite live stream, or you're listening to the cops and dumb criminals and those kinds of things, or when your wife's talking that you don't really want to pay attention to and you just go, Says, I got the 93-minute set the day before yesterday in the mail that you sent me. I absolutely love it. Thank you again. Very close to truly the best, absolutely the best, the most I accept. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm glad you got it, Lucas. Glad they showed up. It's fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. But I did not get coins from the same bank I drop off at. Yeah, definitely. You want to make sure you drop them at different banks. Do some old school casinos like Fremont have quarter slots? The El Cortez and the California do. El Cortez has the most of them. The California is really controlled and hard to use. You actually have to buy rolls of coins at the California to play their machines. They don't have machines that will take the bills like they do at the El Cortez. So I can feed $20 bills into the El Cortez machines and cash out coins constantly. That's totally acceptable. And they'll give you face value back for, it's definitely not a parcel of Hippie Dave. They will give you back face value on the quarters, but the other stuff they charge a 5% fee because you're just a bum, you're a homeless person. No, I'm a coin collector who would like to gamble in your casino, and I've saved up all my money in nickels. I'm that guy that you read about in the Time magazine who had a barn full of nickels. That would be me. This would be a parcel. Sending this stuff would definitely be a parcel. You can put in the self-checkout thing at Walmart. I've done that before too. It just takes forever, a nickel at a time. Ding, 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 ding. Sometimes I did that when I had to. Back during the pandemic, there were some times there that all I had was nickels and dimes, quarters, and we would go do that. But I'd make sure we went on off time so as not to create a disturbance and have the Walmart people come check on us. You must leave the Walmart. You've been trespassed from Walmart. I mean, there's got to be a lot of low-life things you can do in life. I've got to believe that when you go to jail and they say, what'd you do? And you say you were trespassed from Walmart, you're like raped immediately. I mean, it's just like the cops would do it. Can you get any San Francisco Mint sets if there are a chance they have a S? The S Mint sets are proof sets. They make proof sets. It's a whole different thing. They come in hard plastic and cases and stuff, and they're much more expensive. But eventually, we had a few. We had an 87 and a 88 that was donated to us that we gave away the other day. Periodically, we'll have the proof sets. These are quarters of the quick trip sometimes. Yes. Said you look like a crackhead. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all with that. Shri, what's going on? Livy D, welcome. All right, so we got a bunch of these ready to go. Make sure they're all about the same. 5 and 5 more. All right, so it's 40 at a time. So you grab yourself your roller. Yes, I like to pop it open first. Give it a little something, something. Out freaking standing. It's amazing. We're going to get there. So you have 10 to start. You start with 10 coins. And you just grab your next stacks. There's 20. And then there's 40. Dropped one, so I get a new one. And then there's 40 of them. And then you just pop it closed real quick. Is that right? Was that? See, it seems like too many nickels now. It seems too thick for me, so I'm going to recount them. I think I did 50. Just from the feel of it. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nope, that means the rollers are shorter than they normally are. Trying to get my hands on West Point Mint set. There's definitely some West Point stuff out there. It's fantastic. So these are actually all part of a 40 roll. So there's wrappers are shorter than other wrappers I've used because typically there's a little bit more space at the end. But then you push them in like so and like so. Then I always mark it with a little mark like this here to let the bank know, or to let me know if I go back to the bank, I've already been through these rolls. So if I'm searching for key coins and I get a bunch of rolls with my mark on it, then I won't do it. So I can't believe that they tied. What a game. Yes. For those of you that were not here earlier, here's my tickets. So I get my $5 back on this because the game didn't happen according to the way the bettors. This one right here, I now have a 2-team parlay, so it's probably only about 80 bucks. And this one is completely dead now. So, yeah, could have been better. You hit your parlay. Cool. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you all for being here. It's coin stuff. We're wrapping coins and wrapping. We're wrapping and wrapping. 10, 20. It's also a great way to learn counting. I taught my kids how to count and do money stuff by playing with nickels and dimes and pennies in their piggy banks. And we learned the metric system using coins. Exactly. Hit an 11 leg for 1,200. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Damn. I like the teasers when they do the teasers because sometimes they have better odds. But you get those 9, 10, 11s. You always get an 8 of them, 8 of 9 or 9 of 10, and it's that last one. Or it's the first one on the ticket, and then you're just wasted for the rest of the day watching football. So I'm going to go buy a two-team ticket for tomorrow just to see what it's worth. Sherry's an early swooper. Thanks for swooping. Appreciate y'all. Already $6. So 5% on $6, I would have lost 30 cents if I would have taken that down to the casino. The other way I like to do it is I just grab a handful because I have a general idea. My hand was built to be about 40 coins. So I have to have the nickels out to my fingertips like this, and then a couple behind over here. And so this should be real close to 40 nickels. 5, oops, do it right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 41. So that's 1 over. There we go. So real close to 40 when I do it that way. It makes it quick and easy as well. That way you don't have to double do the work. 106 folks here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 6,000 subscribers in less than 4 months. We can get there tonight. We're just a few away. 6,000 subscribers in 4 months. Fantastic growth on the channel. Thank you all. I think we only need like 42 to go. 42 to go, and we have 6,000 subscribers. You can help tonight. Each one of you has got a membership, or you got a wrench next to your name. Let's hype it up tonight. You guys can be the hype people. Everyone that comes in, and invite them to subscribe. And let's just do it tonight. Let's turn it over tonight. Let's make it happen tonight. Tonight's the night. Let's do it tonight. Or something like that. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for your support. Don't forget, coming up Tuesday night, the big spin. We'll have more coins to go through. Probably have some freshly wrapped stuff from the banks. Yeah. All right, I've already saved 50 cents. Okay. How much can I do in an hour? And that's what my wage is per hour right now by not taking these to the coin counting machines. And that's the cheap one at the casino. If I take them to the 13% one, it's 2.5 times what I'm saving right now. 10, 15, and 22. 26, 31, you count odd numbers too, 34, 38, 39, and 40. So different, you don't count by ones or twos. You don't do hype, you'll do hype at Loonfest. 50 cents per hour so far, yeah. Now I'm at 55 cents per hour. Or 52 and a half, I don't know. Yeah, 55 cents an hour now. The tie game sucks. What is the best way to make sure you don't get the same rolls back? Different banks, but I always mark my rolls like that. And sometimes if I'm not sure at a bank, I'll go in and I'll get a test bank. I'll verify my distance to target, 1 ping only. And what I mean by that is you go in there and go, hey, can I get a couple rolls of nickels? Then you test them, and if they're awesome, they go back, hey, can I get all your nickels? 4 stacks of 10. Look at the stacks I got. I'm one of those internet braggers. I got stacks and stacks of nickels, bitches. If you'd like to get stacks and stacks of nickels, you got to do what I tell you to do. It's stacks of nickels, baby. There you go. Now I'm an influencer. 155 folks watching this roll of nickels. They're taking your questions on coins, coin content. Any question whatsoever, as long as it's like, okay, when do you use it for gambling? Once I convert these into dollar bills, then they go usually into the Mo Money slot machine, which is right by the cash out station. I did that today. I won a little bit of money. Then I went and pissed it away at the stupid brand new Huff and Puff game that came out. Or you can buy your betting tickets, which I did earlier. Thank you, Dallas Cowboys, for screwing my damn ticket. Nice defense. Jerry Jones pissing me off. Should hashtag sell the team. Exactly. Is there going to be a gambling stream? Yes, all the time. Did 3 of them this weekend. Yes, I also got some shorts out, or as I like to call it, longs. Are die breaks worth money, or only when people are willing to pay? Anything's only worth what people are willing to pay. The more impressive the die break, the more value it may have, but good luck selling it. For stacks of nickels, they have silver. They're worth $1 million. Exactly. Definitely tuning in. Cool. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, get that notification bell when we go live, especially on the coin channel here. This is how I get the quarters. We go play live slot machine and get our quarters. That's always a fun thing to do. You got to check it out. Live slots right here. Hashtag sell the team. Got to get someone else out there that's not from Arkansas to run the Cowboys. Hey, Coach, what's the best way to keep the coins in those plastic tubes? For coins that you're collecting, yes, the plastic tubes. For coins that are going back, these work great. Welcome back, Coach and Loons. I have 2 more boxes unpacked, then I go to the casino. Very cool. Coach, are uncirculated D and P commemorative medallion coins worth much? No. They're worth about a penny each if you take them to a coin star. They will ring them up as a penny. But they're not really money. And if you do that accidentally, that's okay. But if you do it on purpose, it's actually, I believe, fraud, because you know it's not a penny, but you're cashing it in anyway. So keep that in mind if you accidentally. You should be listening to Nickelback. Oh, fat idea. I love it. Holy cow. Let me see if I can come up with some Nickelback. Stand by for Nickelback. I love the idea. Let's go to a computer that freaking works. Hold on here. We're going to get a copyright, but it's going to be worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Hold on here. I love the idea. Don't update my thing. Let's go to Rockstar by the Chipmunks. Yeah. I think if I do it over here and I talk over it, we'll be okay. So we'll put that right there. You guys can sing along with us and enjoy. That's Gretzky. Some boobies. More boobies. A cop who doesn't need another donut. Gene Simmons. That guy. Guy from ZZ. Female cop. Someone in a bathtub. Whoever that guy was. Wow, a lot of boobies in this video. The video will get me copyrighted faster than the video? Okay, let's do it or the music. Yeah. There we go. I thought you said Nickelback. It is Nickelback. It is Nickelback right there. There we go. Now you can't see the video. Fan-freaking-tastic. It's a great video. They were the hottest band in the world, not only Canada. Even Kid Rock liked it. Can you spell strike? Okay, I gotta turn it off. There we go. T-Bone. Now I have your attention. What, on boobies or Nickelback? Now there is music I can play. Let me see if I can find it. And they may have Nickelback. So I can do you know what I'm going to do? I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. Hold on here. Let's create a video with Nickelback. I'm going to show you how to YouTube. How do you YouTube? All right, so let's go here. Let me take a video real quick here. Make a video. All right, here we go. I'm going to boomerang some nickels. Turn it around like this. In and out, up and down, and zoom in on it and pull back. Go right there. And right, we've created a video. I just knocked all my work down, but it's going to be worth it. Trust me. All right, we're going to go to video here. Let's pick a video, and we pick that one. All right, so there's our video. And we go over here. Yeah, we're going to cover that over as soon as it sets it up here. Yeah, nickel. Okay, here we go. We're going to add some Nickelback. Not Knuckleback, Nickelback. Nickelback, there we go. Now we're gonna go with Rockstar. There we go. And then we're gonna turn off my audio. And I'm going to put on here some verbiage. Nickelback. Nickels. Nickel rolling. There you go, because that's exciting right there. I need a capital R, so I gotta go like this, hit on that thing, fix it, done. I'm gonna put this right up top here, go next. Here we go, here we go. Exactly, this is how you make a YouTube short, by the way. So now my caption is nickeling live. Okay, that's what it says. Now this is on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. It's going to be public. Got to select my audience. I'm going to go for, it's not made for kids, right here. And we're going to hit go. This is us live right here. And then in just a moment here, upload the short. And we're going to go over here to view our channel. And we're going to go to manage videos. And it's going on right now, processing. You guys can all go check it out, and you can do the thing, and you guys can do the thing. A perfect TikTok short, yes. And a lot of these go to TikTok. There we go, it's processing. And now live on the internet is nickeling live. Tried almost every single bank and dentist and Sherman texts about random customer roll coins. Every bank say they can't sell customer roll coins. Some of them can't sell because they can't verify the count, so they don't do it. All right, now it's my video. Okay, now I'm going to show you something else. We're going to green screen this, and we're going to make it even more of a video. All right, we're going to do like that. We're going to do the stuff with the thing. Okay, we got the 15 seconds of it. And now this is going to be me. We're going to go like this. That's not how it goes. Let me go back here. See if I can green screen it. Okay, here we go. Like this. I think this is how it's done. It might be the different phone I can do it on. Created a green screen. Look at that. That's how you green screen somebody's video. Huh? Look at that. Boom. That's YouTube. That's how it's done. All right. There you go. That's your Nickelback nickel lesson on how to nickel and dime. Depends on your relationship with the bank. So, for instance, I do a lot of business with Chase and with Wells Fargo and U.S. Bank, so they provide me with nickels and stuff. But certainly, if I walked into Nevada Credit Union, they wouldn't even talk to me because I don't have an account with them. And I do have a Desert Financial Credit Union in Arizona, but I've been a customer there since 1982. So they would work with me, but I don't keep a lot of money in there because I don't want to get robbed or whatever. So they're not going to look at me and go, oh, he's a customer we should get a lot of coins for. But the other ones here, they take real good care of me. All right, let's do another. We're going to green screen another video. Let's have some fun here. So I'm going to actually upload that green screen, and I'm going to put it for members. Oh, I can't do members only. Can't do members only because it got music on it. But I can go unlisted, and I'm going to save that one that we just did. So that whole thing right there with the stuff and the thing will now be. All right, let's go to someone else's video. Let's go to Shorts. Let's go to YouTube Shorts. Let's go. There's Kid Rock. Now we got to go to YouTube Shorts, Cops. All right, here we go. So as you're flipping through Shorts, this is me. So this is one. I can remix this one. You go to green screen. All right, you do like that. And if nothing appears in the foreground, engagement video may be impacted. So I'm just going to save it like this. I forgot to put any kind of wording on this one. So once it's done here, there's the 7s. There you go. I'm excited. There we go. So something like that. So that way you can create a video, but you can take anyone else's video that's very hot and you can create your own and put it out there and get your own views on it if you want. It doesn't pay very much, but it'll help people find your channel. So those are the kinds of things and insights that we can share with you here on this channel. That's right. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on our way. Let me get a count for you right now on our membership count, trying to get to 6,000 tonight. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them. We'll be happy to do whatever it is you want to do tonight to get to 6,000. We will whore ourselves out for those few subscribers tonight. Tonight, it's Whore Night. Whore Night, live right here on the tube. I heard a lot recently about people being able to buy the bags of coins from the Coinstar machines. Do you know if that's actually possible? I'm sure it is, but you got to find the Coinstar people and pay whatever they're asking. There's other ways to get coins too. There's people that have coins all over the place and you can make deals with them. It just depends on what kind of business they're in, but it's so much harder than it used to be. All right, we're at 5,971, 5,971, 29 away from 6,000 subscribers, 29 away. So if I show my own video on here and I don't claim a copyright on it, it's perfectly fine. So I've got multiple channels. I can show my videos on different channels and not get in trouble. But if I show someone else's video without permission or I don't doctor it through the green screen process, then I can get in trouble. But by green screening, they have agreed to allow it to be done. They can change their mind at any time, which people do, but they have agreed to allow it to be done so I can go out there and green screen the heck whatever I want. Can you please tell me if this golden stamp, let me check it out real quick before I put it on the screen. Tell me if this golden stamp is worth anything. I wanted a coin auction and a couple other things. I attached the front and back envelopes. I appreciate the work you put in. Thank you so much. So this is what it is. Depends on who made this. It's gold foil. Robert Frost, born. So yeah, so it's just a commemorative. It's probably from like the Franklin Mint or somebody like that. You got a 10-cent stamp or 10 cents, and you got the gold foil worth $1. As a collectible, if you find a Robert Frost fan or someone at a library or something like that, maybe if you find someone that wants just to collect those gold stamps, maybe they get the whole set and not that, they might pay you $5 or $10 for it. It just depends on how much gold is in the stamp. If it's just a gold foil, it's not going to have that much, but still anything gold right now is like gold. Yeah, exactly. Jay Bush says Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, Al Green, Teddy Pendergrass, Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, the OJs, Johnny Taylor, all great bands. Thank you, Jay Bush. Thank you very much. I am friends with Grandmaster Flash. I bet you guys didn't know that. I have proof. We were showing it earlier. I've hung out with Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray. I bet you didn't know that. I don't have proof of that one. That's nothing you would brag on anyway. Imagine that. You guys are sitting around bragging and I throw that one out. Yeah, well, Mark McGrath's dad and I were friends for a while. Who? What? Who cares? Exactly. Coach said we would whore ourselves out tonight for subs. I said, you go first. Hey, we only need 28 more to go. 28 subs for 6,000 subs on this channel. Not bad for a brand new upstart channel that knows nothing about coins. We're just learning as we go. So each one of these rolls were $2 American. Hey, Coach, look through all my dimes and everything but a 69. Yep, they're hard to find. They are super hard to find, and people don't realize it. Try to buy a roll of uncirculated 1969 dimes, you're going to be paying $40, $50 for it. It's a crazy prices. 59.73 is our current total. 59. I'm going to keep track here. I'm going to write it down for you as we pick up subscribers tonight. I will write it down for you. This is the old school way. We used to have pen and paper. So we are at 59.73 right now. That's where we're at. on the subscribers. Can we get that to 59? Oh, we're at 59.74. 59.74. It just moved. We're making hay. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's your chance. Now, Mark McGrath, that was back in the 90s. It was in Arizona. It was after the movie, what was the name of the movie? With Billy Crystal and Robin Williams and like Father of the Bride or something like that. And Sugar Ray was in it because they went to Reno and the whole thing. And they were sitting in our restaurant at the Hole in the Wall restaurant at the Point Squaw Peak. And everyone was going up, hey, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray. And I walked up and go, hey, dude, I loved your movie. And he looked at me and goes, you saw that movie? And so we talked for a while because I was the only person that ever mentioned that damn movie. Yeah. Who's the top hype ho? Do we have a hype ho? We need a hype ho. Tawny Katane is dead. Otherwise, it'd be Tawny Katane. 180 folks here late on a Sunday night. What are you doing? Are you pushing that button? Are you subscribing to channels? Are you just swiping through? You have a box of tissue in one hand and your iPhone in the other? Anyway, we just encourage you to hit the button. There we go. Coach makes me stand in the dark section of the Boulder Highway. At least give me a light and a pole. Not after that last show you put on. We got tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of these nickels that we have to get into the bank. That's what we're doing right now. 59.74 and sitting there. Your chance to help us grow the channel is easy. Just push the damn button. So you could be watching that person from a foreign country who's doing dishes right now in their traditional native garb. You could be watching the people walk through the red light district of Taipei or of Thailand or the Philippines, or you could be watching me roll nickels. You have so many choices on the tube. YouTube. Slap that, exactly. 59.74 and holding. There we go. That's 45 nickels. That's too many for a roll. 40 nickels in a roll. And we've looked at every one of them at least one time, sometimes many more than that. What's up, Justin M? Good to see you. Daria S. Nelson, nobody. John Adair, thank you all for being here. It's a subscribe-a-thon tonight. So you guys get a chance to go check out that Rockstar video that I put out. Let's get some likes on that one, too. Let's build the channel. Terry King, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Zeke is here. So we're getting down to pennies and nickels on this one. So I'm going to do another roll of nickels, and we'll get some more nickels only because the pennies become a pain in the ass. Got to be careful not to mix and match your pennies and your nickels. Before you know it, you're putting your nickels in your penny rolls, your pennies in your nickel rolls. Dogs and cats are living together. All hell breaks loose. Exactly. Sometimes I just mix and match because we'll do penny and nickel rolls together on the live stream. This is the world's only live stream coming to you not from the Pacific Northwest. I bet you didn't know that. Every other YouTube channel comes from the Pacific Northwest. Every other one. Coach, did you send me my cards, Carter cards already? No, I'm going to send them tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll send your cards tomorrow. It's only an envelope away. I don't even know why that came into my mind. Let's do it, baby. You ain't no silver stacker. That's right, Spotted T. I ain't no silver stacker. And you ain't no hollerback girl. There we go. I could stack silver. Hold on, I'm going to stack silver. Okay. Silver. Silver. I put silver on this one. I found a silver one. I got to stack it right here. It's a silver one. A stack of silver. Oh, silver. I can put the silver on the stack now. Another stack of silver. Oh no, I cannot stack silver no more. I'll go back and get some rest and come back tomorrow, try to stack more silver. That's tonight's silver stacking demonstration. Thank you. Come back and see us again for more silver stacking every Thursday night. This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around. Hey, look, a bucket of nickels. That was my nickname in college. Thank you, Spotted T. Or is it Spotted T? I'll make sure I say it right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Where did that accent come from? That was, I used to go to special class back in grade school up in Alaska. And that was my friend, Billy. That was a tribute to Billy. Hello is Russian. Good to have you here. Hello is Russian. Hello is English. English only. No, that was my friend Billy. Billy and I used to play baseball together. Billy he ended up becoming a congressman in the state of Alaska, I believe. Yeah, hats off to Billy. I was hearing impaired back then, so that's actually how I sounded. Can I talk about my show tomorrow? Yes, your Whatnot show tomorrow, please. Justin, tell us about Whatnot. Whatnot tomorrow. Unless you're going to be stacking nickel. I'm a nickel stacker. In college, I was a nipple stacker. What? No Spanish counting? Oh, I see what you're saying. We're multilingual. We're bilingual. We're trilingual. We're translingual. We're at 5977. We're 23 away from 6,000 subscribers. I think I can. Got lots of penny wrappers too. We always do pennies, but they're not as lucrative as the nickels. Oh no. All right, the nickel video's out there. You're unilingual? We have new medicine for that? Daria, I went to Arizona State University, if that helps understand. So, I'm sorry, I was enrolled at Arizona State University for a couple semesters. I don't know that I actually went to Arizona State University. I was enrolled there, if that helps. All right, come on. Why did my computers kick me out again? I'm no silver stacker. That's on my t-shirt, by the way. That's what it says on the t-shirt. What was the movie? Is that 16 Candles? 16 Candles? Or is that Christmas Story? Christmas Story or 16 Candles? Both American classics. Both a tribute to multicultural diversity. Yeah, you should, some of my old videos, that's how I sounded. Then I got my hearing back. Turned out it was due to the cold in Alaska. Yeah, I was also addicted to Sudafed, Actifed, all those kinds of feds. Lots of feds up there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. One more for another roll. 10. Christmas Story is so great, yes. Neither. Which movie? Which movie? Which movie? I gotta know now. Please let me know now. All right, I think we proved our point here, Braun. What do you think? We kick some butt and take some names tonight? Let's check out our numbers. Which movie was it? Get in there. It's everyone's favorite Halloween movie. I like the Wes Craven's, what was the name of that movie with the exploding volleyball? That was a great movie. That was my great movie. Fragile. Must be Italian. All right, give me a second to grab some more of these nickels. We're going to roll some more nickels because that's what I got. Dump these in here. Top off the pennies. Get these out of the way. We got boxes and boxes of nickels to go through. Ooh, what is in this one? Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, we can go through those. Oh, yes. Good scores. Good scores. We're killing it. Killing it is what we're doing. Rolls of nickels coming up. Rolls and rolls of nickels. Is this one open nickels? It is. There we go. Found the box. Look at this box. It's a box of nickels with nickels in it. A box of nickels with nickels in it. Let me log back in over here and we can keep our count going. We're on our way to 6,000 subscribers. You can help us out by hitting that subscribe button. One of these nights, we're just going to put on a video of nothing and see if we can kick ass, because I think we will. I think we will. Here we go. Tons of nickels. Buckets and buckets of nickels. What do you do with your coin debris? There it is. Our current tally is, and then for you ASMR people, there you go. That's bonus for you right there. No additional charge for that. Hey, all these coins are for sale. If you're interested, it's $2 a roll. Got to get a coinado. We got there. We got 5 and 10 and 20. Extra circulator for the next person, yes, because you want them to be just as valuable for them as they were for you. Channel, we are at 5,979, 21 away from 6,000 subscribers. Can you help an old man out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's also good practice. 13, 16, 18, and 20. So we need 20 more. Put 20 in there, 20 more. Yes, we can. We can do it. There we go. Make sure it's the same stack. It is. 5,979 subscribers. So far, Braun, just so you know, the part 2 alarming finds the other night, we had 5,561 views. We're currently at 7,000 rolling nickels, just so you know. 5,980. 5,980. We are 20 away from 60,000. We are not leaving until we get to 60,000. I'm sorry, 6,000 subscribers. We already have 60,000 on the other channel. That's right. You're no silver stacker. Oh, yeah? How many should be in a roll? 6, 7? See what I did there? Exactly. Reminds me of the initial fire alarm test. Yeah, that one was fun. Made some big money. That video's cranked out a lot of revenue. I like it. 20 away, we can do it. Oh, we just lost one. Someone's being funny and unsubscribed because they find that to be hilarious. It's super hilarious. It's hilarity. It's fantastically fun. Yeah. Oh, it's back. It's back now. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I sure hope they don't do that again. Because each time they click the button, I get an engagement credits. Please don't click the button more. Please. Yeah, baby. This channel with over 1,200,000 views in its first 3 months. Thank you so much. Is that the biggest joke on YouTube right now, the 6, 7? Well, it's not a joke. It's what the Generation A kids think is funny. So, yeah. The other one, the one that I've been using for years, that I guess they've caught on to it, which I find interesting that the young kids would use this one, is put the fries in the bag. We're done. Something to that effect. We used to say that all the time back in the day. Just like in the 80s, it was bitchin', and in the 90s, it was, tuck that back in, or whatever it might be. Each generation has its own things. But, yeah, it's so stupid, though. I mean, it means nothing, and that's the funny part about it. And so is that a good sign or a bad sign for the upcoming generation? The fact that they don't care about anything, and that's what's funny to them, is actually a blessing. That way a Greta Thunberg won't emerge out of that group. Sticking a fork in it, you're done, exactly. Where's Grandpa's car? It's in a rake, a big rake, whatever it might be, whatever catchphrase of the time. Put the X on it to make sure nobody tries to resell them to me. It ain't that serious, bud. It's just a number. What's the number? What number is just a number? It's actually two numbers. It's 23 is a number. 26 is a number. 29 is a number. 32 is a number. 34 is a number. 37 is a number. 39 is a number. One more makes 40. There we go. There's 4. That makes 7. That's 12, and one more is what? Come on, you can do it. Come on, Next Nova, you can do it. It's 12 plus 1. 17, 19, 22, 25, 28. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dynamic Man. 31, 32. My bad, Dynamic Man. I apologize. We're 18 away from 6,000 subscribers. 36, 39, 41. Is that too many? Is that too many? Is that too many? It is. Justin M. You should be able to count to 23. You may want to see a doctor. Yeah. 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 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35. I can count to 3s. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know. What time is first period? Exactly. All right, let's see where we're at. We are at 5,982 subscribers, 5,982, 18 away from 6,000. We'll sign off at 6,007. 6,007. I'll stay on until we get to 6,007 so that 5 of you douchebags can unsubscribe and we still keep our 6,000. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get your mind out of the gutter, bro. I don't know. It's part of the deal. We only need 17 more. 17 more. We just picked another one up. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'll play some more Nickelback. 16, 20, 27. Can you count by sevens? 31. 67 is a boy. 67 is one person's too short. All right, we're at 5,983. Some belly button action going on. That's not it, but that'll work. That's right. We welcome all the new subscribers. Thanks for joining us on the #1 growing channel in the space on the internet in all platforms. From our Instagram to our Facebook to our MySpace to our OnlyFans pages, all growing rapidly. On OnlyFans, we do a lot of this because we're like, huh? What does that look like? Huh? What does that look like? Huh? That's our OnlyFans content right there. Just repeat of that, just on a loop. Boom, nailed it. 59.85, 59.85. If you want to get me off the air, another 20 subscribers. Only coins page, yes. We have 6,973 mods and 5,900 subscribers. Exactly. Over 8,000 people watching me roll nickels tonight. That's fantastic. Thank you all for being here. It's an amazing accomplishment. Week after week, night after night, day after day, month after month. Exactly. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. That's why you got to lube up the tube. Lube the tube. This is called lubing the tube right here. Lube the tube. All right. And you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. In fact, that should be our new t-shirt. Lube the tube. What's up, Dizzy's Gaming and Reviews? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. 59.86, 14 away from that magic 6,000. At 6,000, I'm going to give myself a prize. I have a drawing for myself. I'm going to randomly select someone who's in the live stream. If your name starts with the letter M, and you like to eat pizza, you're in the drawing. You're special at times? Manderson, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah. 59.88. We are 12 away, ladies and gentlemen. 12 away. We're 11 away. 59.89. I'm going to bring the computer over so we can see the numbers. We can watch it in real time. It's like the Jerry Lewis telethon, except this is curable. Let's do it. Let me get it over here. Stand by for the most exciting countdown in the history of YouTube. Going to happen right here, right now. Let me move this away. We got the quarters we can roll to. Those are always fun. Here we go. Get this over here. It's going to be at an angle because it is. And let's go to see count live. There's so much crap on the table. There we go. There's the number right there. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Look at that number. So close to 6,000. So close to 6,000. 11 away. The countdown is on. Oh, we got a roll of nickels that we didn't go through. Found them in a box. That's why I always dig into the box. I could have ended up in a coin counter. There we go. We're 12 away. At 6,000, I'll open the roll. I will open the roll at 6,000. I guarantee you we're going to find a silver $50 in there. You should start with the S in each. Oh, wait. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we're back. We are back. Guess I can put my glasses back on. That's why I can't see. Hold on here. There we go. 10 away. 10 away, ladies and gentlemen. The excitement is building. Never before. Eight away. Eight away. Eat away. Eight away. Edelweiss. Can we do it? It's almost 4,000 since you joined. Yes. Come on, baby. 7 away. We are 7 away from 6,000. The big 6,000 celebration. Can we do it? If I had a hot tub, I'd go jump in my hot tub, but we don't have a hot tub. I can steep some tea. There. Oh, look at that. Boom. 5 away. 5 away, ladies and gentlemen. You are here seeing history being made live on YouTube. There's people in foreign countries that are creating content that don't have this many subscribers. I'm rolling nickels. We're playing with money in America. This is what we do. We have so much money over here. We just play with it. I'm having fun with money in America. There we go. Oh, I dropped one on the ground. I don't even care. There's many more where that came from. 4 away. Let's count it down. Let's go, baby. 4 away. 4. Let's get that 3. Who's next? Are you next? That's right. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, scratch something. Your chance to be a part. Oh, no, we just lost one. Damn aliens. There we go. What about hop on an alt account to get this? I want to do it right. I want to do it right. I want it to be legit. I want it to be, I don't want it just to be all friends from Oregon. I want it to be real people. I want it to be real rolls of coins. Yeah. Let's do it. 4 away. You're real Hot Rod Willie, 1996. Very cool. I bet I have a 1996 nickel here. That was very special class conversation right there. I have a nickel. Jonathan Snipe, Parcel Elf. Thank you so much. $2 super chat for the Parcel Elf. The Parcel Elf, a new Netflix series coming soon. You're just as old though? That's cool. Were you born in 96 or that's when you got your hot rod? Oh, we're 3 away, folks. 3 away. Can we do it? 3 away. We hit 6,000 or 100 likes. Take your best shot. Either way. Either way. 96 is not old. I remember 1996. That's when Slick Willie was around. Sub, let's go. Corey Smith says, I like it. Was born in 96, got in 06. Cool. Very nice. 2 down. It's okay. We'll make more. I was a recipient of a parcel. Baha, I just got an envelope in my box. People are trolling. We don't mind the trolls. Trolls are fine. We love our trolls. We're killing it with trolls. Look at that. 59.98. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. We hit 100 likes. Cool. Just liked and subscribed. Thank you, Alicio Cardenas. Appreciate it. 5999. There's a short video right there. I'll get 5,000 views on that. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We're over the top. We're over the top. We did it. Holy crap. We did it. This channel started on June 14th. Count the days. That's 3 months and 14 days. 3 months and 14 days. Holy cow. That's 104 days. 104 days. It's like 60 a day average. Oh my goodness. Wow. I deserve ice cream. Amazing. Fan-flipping-tastic. Let's celebrate by opening a roll of coins. This will be fun. Here we go. This is a $2 roll of nickels. There we go. We're going to open it up. Some people use a tool. I use my finger. Would like to use a tool. I'm going to use a tool. Some people call me a tool. Let's see what we got in this roll. There we go. Nothing there. 91. 83D. We will keep that one. 18. Just going to wrap this roll right back up. Aco Drace, $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Aco Drace, for supporting the channel here on Celebration Sunday. 6,002 now. There's a 1976. We'll keep that one. I'm going to pick 2 from my pile over here. There we go. We are the fastest through rolls of coins, too, on the internet, by the way. We have set the record for as fast as you can get through a roll. We are the people. Why the 83D? We keep all our 82s and 83s. Ice cream for Coach and the missus. $5 super chat. Thank you, Timmy. Timmy with a super chat. I keep all 1982 and 1983 coins unless they're destroyed. It's just a year they did not make mint sets, and so the coins are hard to find in great condition. So I just put them all aside. There's the 83P. Someday they'll be worth a bunch. 2010, same reason. 2008, 9s and 10s I keep. I've lost track now of my count, but that's okay. It's only 40 coins. There's another 2010. So we kept 5 out of those rolls. Let's see. There we go. 6,003. Echo Drace, thank you, Coach, for everything you do. Thank you, Echo Drace. Appreciate you and your support of the channel and your participation, and you and Jeff for making America move. Appreciate that. Each and every one of you. My second live stream got only 67 silver half. Coach is amazing. A 67 silver half? That's good. I haven't found silver in so damn long. It's amazing how some of these other channels find silver in every roll. Had we not been live that one time and opened that box of rolls, I would have never believed it. But yeah, congratulations. Every piece of silver at this point. But the thing is, there's still the same amount of silver. Silver has not, in fact, there's more silver now than there was in 1980. There's more silver now than there was in 2012. There's more silver available on the planet. It makes no sense that it's going up other than speculators, other than people driving it up, getting ready to screw the little man. Is the 2026 Red Book worth getting? Yes, 100%. Anytime you can get yourself some information, some knowledge, that's the best thing you can do in the world. Definitely recommend the Red Book. The Red Book. All right, we're gonna move these back over here. I'm gonna show you a silver nickel, folks. If you wanna get silver and you wanna pull it out of change, here's what they look like right here. This is a 1943. This one's beat up. This one's got, someone took a hammer to it or something. But notice the large mint mark on the back of the coin right there above the building. That's to signify it's got 35% silver on it, right there. If it's over here, it's from 1938 to 1964. If it's on the front side, it's from 1968 on. But this is a 1943 silver nickel. Look at that. Coach, I've won multiple times from your channel. Yes, it's amazing. Whether you've been here for a long time, a short time, some people on their first day, some people win 3 or 4 times in a stream. It's amazing. It's fun. It's all random. It's just for the fun of it. Who tried to eat that one? Megatron did. All right, we're down to these. This is it. Our stream will go as long as these nickels hold out. Once the nickels are done, we're done. I'm going to stack these in here. I'm going to stack them the wrong way so they can count them when I get to the bank. And help them out. If you stack them the right way, then they have to pull them out and count them. But if you stack them sideways, you get about $80 worth in instead of 100. But then they can count them from the side. So I'm speeding up the bank process is what I'm doing by going this way. And this will be easy to carry into the bank. Like, hey, I've been saving these for years. I'd like to turn them in, please. And later on, we'll be special stacking silver again. 6,004 subscribers. Is there anybody else out there who would like to participate in tonight's record-setting festivities? We're setting records and taking names. We still got 100 people here. Thank you all for hanging out on a Sunday night. Look at all those. Boom, baby. That's what we've rolled so far tonight. We got a few more to do, and then we'll be done. Yeah, we will. Here we go. Yeah, it's so I don't mind doing it because it's very. I mean, this has been fun. This has been really, really fun tonight. So I actually enjoy this. Sometimes Mrs. Cash and I will just sit and watch movies and do this together. You know, it's part of our routine of getting too old to do anything else. What do you want to do tonight? Let's roll some nickels. All right. You get the tequila. There we go. Next month's drawing's coming up. Yes. Hey, by the way, if you have a YouTube channel and you've got a blue name with a wrench, go and drop your link right now. Let everybody know who you are and what you do. Right now is your chance to drop a link and tell everyone who you are. Recommendations for book, U.S. paper currency? I don't know that. I'm not a currency guy for books. I just go to mycurrencycollection.com. I can't wait for next month's drawings. Coming up, Aiko. Now, Tuesday's the drawing. Join us Tuesday. Everyone who's a channel member is automatically entered. You don't have to be present to win, but you have to claim within 7 days. Congrats on 6,000, Coach. God bless you. Thank you, Marie Ann. Yeah, if you type your paper money into Google search, it'll come up sometimes for you as well. Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Now that you're talking, let's roll these coins, honey. Or now you're talking, yeah. Exactly. So back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s, I would get 10 cases of sports cards delivered, and each case had 20 boxes, and each box had 36 packs. And we would take 4, 5, 3, whatever number of cases home, and we would watch movies and bust open the packs and pull out the hot players of the time. We'd put them all in the sleeve. So all these cards that you see that we're giving away on the channel, that we give away on Whatnot or we sell, those are all packs that Mrs. Cash and I have busted out back in the 80s and 90s for a card shop and for card shows. And we would spend hours and hours and hours doing it. We rolled the last boxes. Yeah, probably. You got them at the bank. They had nothing in them. Yeah, some of those boxes are just completely Spartan. There's nothing. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Pack War. Did you guys watch Pack War last night? That was fun. Doing Pack War on the channel. I bet Mrs. Cash has a fantastic collection of sports cards. Yes, she does. She, as she would help, had the ability without any hesitation. I could not complain. I could not say anything. I can't criticize. I can't say no. I had no veto power. She would take whatever card she wanted whenever she wanted, and sometimes she would take cards that she knew that I didn't want her to take. What's my thought on the Blue Book coins for 2026? Those are supposedly what dealers will pay you for coins, but it's just another guess. It's just another piece of information. I've had the Blue Book before, but I prefer the Red Book. Red pill, blue pill, it's your choice. Oh yeah, she's got binders. When we get to Texas and we actually get into our storage unit, she has binders full of cards. Binders and binders full of rookie cards and Hall of Famers. I'd buy a collection from the 50s and 60s, and she'd pick out the Hank Aaron's and the Mickey Mantles and all that kind of stuff and just put them in her collection. Very smart. Yep. I couldn't complain one bit. I couldn't complain one bit. Otherwise, she'd never help me again. It's a lot of work. She'd come into work every day with me to the card shop. She'd help me buy and sell. She'd do all the organization for the auctions that we did. This was the name of the card shop, for those of you who don't know. It was Scratch and Spit Cards, 551 2nd Avenue, Fairbanks, Alaska. Sports cards, auctions, and shows. That was me with the Alaska Gold Panthers baseball team. This is a punch card. If you bought 10 items, you got the 11th one free. And this was at Alaska Rare Coins shop. They rented me a space at their coin shop, and it was freaking awesome. I bothered them probably so much, and they had to express super patience dealing with me as a young entrepreneur. Did she get your Kobe card from last night? Shh, don't say anything. She gets half. Gray sheet is good. That's wholesale, but unless you're a certified dealer or a professional dealer, you're not gonna be able to buy it gray sheet. If you go to coin shows at the end of the event, let's say they're down on Sunday and it's 2 in the afternoon and the show stops at 5, you might be able to go negotiate some gray sheet stuff because they'll want to make some sales before they go home. But certainly I use gray sheet all the time just to understand the value of something wholesale. When I had my card shop, that was the Bible. That was the one you used, the gray sheet. But again, there's the buy and the sell, but that's only as good as someone's willing to give you money. It's not a Kelly Red Book. It's the whatever Red Book. Mrs. Cash knows all, yes. She's the best. Look at that. Entire 2 buckets in a box. It's the name of my new movie, 2 buckets in a box. We don't have enough for another roll here. I'll have to find some nickels on the ground. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 25. Let me find 15 nickels on the ground. I bet they're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One away. But there's one more down here that I just dropped. There it is, right there. One final roll. Coach, how many subs do you have now? Let me check. The channel has 6,005. That means we'll drop back to 5,997 by morning, because typically you use 7 to 10 a day. You lose as many as you gain typically. So, but that's okay. We're topped 6,000. I'll get a notification now from YouTube. Congratulations. I got the notification for the million views. I got notification for the subscribers and the channel members and all that. So thank you all for making the channel successful. As Island Jenny would say, that's the name of her new brand. There you go. I like that. Everyone check out Island Jenny's channel too. Be sure to hit subscribe and like. Let me check out a couple other numbers here real quick. Don't go anywhere. We might continue on. If we go to this, we go to analytics. Let's take a look, see what our numbers are. 10,200 views. 10,200 views. We've been on for 1 hour and 10 minutes. 114 hours of watch time. First time watching your live. Thank you, JJ Farhan. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Come back and check us out. Yes, if we can get, what do we need? 3 more, 5 more, 4 more? We need 5 more subscribers for 610. I'm going to do a few more coins just because you guys are awesome. Let me grab another couple handfuls here. We have these buckets full of coins right here. These are quarters that'll go to the bank tomorrow too. Let me get this out of the way. Let's roll these babies. This is part 2. These are quarter rolls. There's 40 coins in these as well, but they're worth 5 times as much. How does that work? 6,007 is our current total. Do you sell on Whatnot? Yes, we do. We sell lots of sports cards, and basically I do mystery packs. Coins, I've tried a little bit. We're going to get a little bit better into that. Dad hunts coins. Good to see you. And then on here, we will do specific coin sales at some point, but I want to do it in a way that I don't want to be that guy that's just pumping and dumping and all that. There's no need for that. I will only sell stuff that I buy that I think is a good investment. I don't think you should buy everything. There's a bunch of crap out there. People will screw you, so you got to be very, very careful. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's fun. We do the mystery packs. Start everything off at $1 or $2 or $3, whatever. We sold some. We sold a 3,200 count box. We sold an 800 count box. 6,008. We're 2 away from 6,010. On the subscribers, got a nice little buffer there. Doing some quarters till we get there. Each bucket has about $150 in quarters in them. Just bought a score set at the store and got a couple of hit. Nice. Nice. I want to start going to card shops as well here in town. I want them to agree to the filming. I want to make sure we do it right. I want to play Pack War. Jonathan Snipe says 1.189 million views. Thank you. Yes. Very awesome. Tonight will put us over the top to 1.2 million. 6,009 subscribers now. Thank you so much. One more. We got 610, 611 coming up. There you go. These hands are filthy. Usually we're live streaming right now and doing giveaways and stuff, but yeah. Appreciate y'all being here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and like it and hit the notifications. We're live every night on one of our many channels. We have over 30 channels on YouTube. We have 6 that are monetized. Main channel is Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live with over 60,000. You haven't done Pack Wars for 20 years? We were doing it last night. It was flipping awesome. We found a way to do it live. I opened the packs for both people. We picked the items, etc., etc. And then I'm mailing stuff to people that beat me. Someone beat me out of a Bo Jackson 1987 Fleer rookie yesterday. We're opening 87 Fleer packs. That was painful, but worth it. Pack War's great. $10, quick and easy. It was funny, yes. It was very funny. All right, let's go, baby. One more subscriber for 6,010. One more. I may actually get some sleep tonight. This is fantastic. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Quarters everywhere. So these all came out of slot machines here in Las Vegas, and these are ones that we probably have turned back in. So we're going to put them in the bank to get them out of the slot machine circulation. Udaman Coach, thank you so much. Yeah, Bo Jackson rookie, the 1987 Fleer, sweet card. And back in the day, in '87, we were paying $2 a pack for those if you pulled a Bo. You could sell it for $3 right away to the card dealer. Make a profit right away. I used to do slum cards out in Hawaii, Arizona, Alaska. How long would it take you to search through the entire box of nickels? $100 box? If I'm unwrapping with my fingers and I'm doing it for myself and not for YouTube, hour maybe. Depends on what I'm doing it for. If I'm just looking for silver and old dates, I can blow through them real quick. A couple minutes per roll. I'll be doing a nickel hunt for subscribers tomorrow. Last Thursday, I pulled a 1919 Buffalo for some. Very cool. Very nice. That's way more than $10 right there. I wasn't counting. That's very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, $2 too many. We're at 6,011, folks. 6,011. Nice little buffer there. Dad Hunts Coins, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yes, we love all. If you do a channel, be sure to let me give you a wrench here so you can drop your link. We support all other YouTube channels. We want to help them grow, especially the hobby channels. The more people in the hobby, the better for everyone. It takes a small-minded individual to think that you can control who watches what and that only your content is worthy. I think it's more important that you guys watch other people's content and bring me back information. If I only did what I know, I would never get any better. So let's do it. But yeah, if you want to copy your link and drop it, you can now. There we go. Do. And one more dollar. Tempted to, I got pizza. I'm good. Coach, sorry I fell asleep. 45 days a week, have to work clock this week. That's all right. Sleep is good. Sleep is great. Sleep is good for you. Sometimes I like recreational sleeping. There we go. You can go another 15 minutes max. If you're going to hang out with us for a little bit, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Your engagement is impressive. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Channel memberships as low as $1.99 a month. We're going to be giving away this Tuesday for channel members. If you're a channel member, effective noon on Tuesday, you have your choice. If you're selected, got a 1924S extra fine 40 wheat penny. We have an 1893 AU Indian head penny. We have a 1991S proof 69 deep cam Mount Rushmore silver dollar. We have a 1885 O PCGS MS63 toned silver dollar. We have a 1911 very good 10 Barber quarter, or the scratched 1938D with the damaged rim, $50 if that's your preference. You can pick one of those if you're the winner on Tuesday night. You need not necessarily be present to win. You have up to 7 days to claim the prize if you are selected, and a few other rules that go along with that. But this will be starting at 6 o'clock on Tuesday right here on this channel. Recreational sleep is fantastic. That's why I like Depends for recreational peeing. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there it is. Dad Hunts Coins, everyone. Check it out. Get over there and subscribe. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. I'm going to jump on it. Boom, I'm subscribing to Dad Hunts Coins. It's going over there now. It should be. Go to channel. Got that Mount Rushmore in your cart and holding it out. There you go. Hitting subscribe right now. 3,711 subscribers. Very cool. Dad Hunts Coins. Nice. Good job. Everyone get over there and subscribe and support Dad Hunts Coins. Coin hunts and recaps. On our OnlyFans page, we do coin hunts and kneecaps. Gosh, I won't make it. Church at 7. I'll have to leave it. That's all right. As long as you're a channel member, you're in the drawing. You don't have to be there for it. Do not have to be present to win. Thank you, everyone. Found you through B. Waller. Oh, cool. Love B. Waller's channel. Love B. Waller's channel. Yes, fantastic stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that. Everyone check out B. Waller as well. Yes. Great channel. Fantastic stuff. All right, all right, all right. The OFans channel now is an interview with a couple from Loonfest. Exactly. All right. Look at that. That's $70 we rolled so far, plus the $150 so far. Appreciate every one of you. Each one of you has a different responsibility on the channel, and that's to be awesome and help other people feel comfortable and welcome, and to show them the ropes, just the ropes, nothing else. Don't show them other things, not like before. Braun, Keon, Matt, other Matt. Do penny nickel hunts Mondays and Thursdays. Tomorrow from 6 to 9 subscribers, 3 hours ahead. Cool. Just subscribe to Dad Hunts Coins. Thank you, Jonathan, for doing that. When is Loonfest? It's next July 2026 at the English Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. Check it out. The English Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada at Marriott.com. Type in Las Vegas. It's the third hotel that shows up. The English Hotel, home of Loonfest and home of the Loon discounts. Stay at a Marriott in Las Vegas on a Loon rate. Quarter down, 50 cent down. This Cash likes cleaning up after me. VH Ringer, what's going on? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us live tonight. We had limited troll activity tonight. I was surprised. I thought we'd do a lot more trolling. More trolls, more fun. Boy, I've never been called not a silver stacker before. That guy hurt me really bad. I don't know if you guys are here for that. Name calling. Anyone know what the is the seed phrase? Huh? BPF says, anyone know what is a seed phrase? Yes. Yes. Bukkake. Bukkake is a seed phrase. Bukkake, it's a Japanese term for lots of seed. $10. We're here to help. We're here to answer questions. I'm not a silver stacker. I know I'm not a silver stacker. I'm a silver stacker apprentice. I'm a copper stacker. That guy's no copper stacker. Yeah, West Point coming soon. Yes, I need more West Point. More West Point. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Let's see what we got here. Channel analytics. Oh, wow. Look at you guys. We're 6 away from 60-20. That's another way to say it. It's like 2 for $2. How much are they each? Brain power on reserve right now. Can't count and stack at the same time. Any proof quarters you've ever found? Yeah, we found lots of proof quarters over the period of time. Last time we were in Arizona, we found 5 proof quarters, which is fantastic. 6,014 is the current number. We can rest assured that we'll be over 6,000 in the morning. Rest assured. That's not enough, is it? That's 30. Look at that. Kind of a scam am I pulling here? What's up, Tanya? Good to have you here. Let's go back and recount. That was not enough quarters. I was shorting it, short sheeting. They'd pick right up on that. There we go. You think you could stack them at the same height, but you can't because some are thicker, some are thinner. Some are, It's like anything, all different. You found the Rockefeller one? Cool. You fail miserably with the roll. Do business commonly accept coin rolls or payment in the United States? Here in Sweden, they don't even accept commemorative gold coins. No, people here hate coins. You can spend a few of them, but you can't go in. I mean, if you go in and dump all that on the counter, you're going to get, it's not the business that's going to beat you up, it's the people behind you. So yeah, sometimes you take pity on the person doing it. If there's a homeless person or someone that goes in there with a bucket of coins, you try to help them out. But yeah, spending coins in large quantities is not in vogue currently. I'd take your gold coins if you want to spend your gold coins with me. Do they weigh the coins? No. They what they do is they log in on your account what you deposited. Then they send them off to their Federal Reserve branch or their whatever service they use, whether it's Loomis or NF Strings and Sons or whoever. Then they roll them there officially, and they re-roll them and put them back into circulation officially. And that way they can do a count, and if you come up short, then they'll try to figure out who shorted them. And sometimes they can debit your account. You used to have to write your account number on rolls. Yep, wheat pennies are awesome. Old Jefferson nickels are fantastic. Haven't found much silver. Just 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 since we started doing this out of the slot machines. Very cool. Damn, already chewed up all the power on that computer. That battery is completely kaput. 107 folks watching. Thank you, Coach. Always wondered, is shorted what happened? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. What are you finding tonight? Tonight we're rewrapping coins. We've been going through coins for weeks and weeks and months and months. And so tonight we wrapped $100 in nickels, and we're doing, looks like 100, where are we at, 120, 130 so far in quarters. So we do 150 in quarters roughly. Each bucket is about $150. We'll find out if it's exactly $150. What is this, a live stream from the early 1900s? It sure is, Roy. This is the early 1900s. It sure is. You can tell by the silver coins with the old faces on them. And the fact that I'm wearing a derby. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's all we could count to back then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They haven't even invented penicillin yet. There we go. Is that a roll? We're $1 short. Sound exactly like a 1900 stream. I could stack some silver for you and give you a 1970s stream. I wish we used coins more, just like the feeling better than the bills. Yes. Yes, coins are fun, but people don't like putting the heavy stuff in their pocket. Although, it's always fun to go to a nightclub with a roll of $50. It's better than a sock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Go to strip clubs with Ikes. They're hard to use, but once you get them to stick, they take them home. Strip clubs and Ikes. Play cash register with the dancer. Look at this, almost exactly $150 in a bucket. Almost exactly. Let's see if it is. Wouldn't that be a hoot if it's exactly $150? A bucket. 1, 2, trois, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix. Exactly $150. Look at that. Exactly $150 in this bucket. Holy cow. That was my estimation, was $150. It's exactly $150. Unbelievable. How about that? Amazing. Right here in our shoe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $150 in quarters exactly. Now, I stack them like this in the bucket. On here. Get in there. Couple like that, like that, like that. That's 3, 6, 9, 10. And then like this. $150 right there. That's crazy, man. Silver at 46.50 here in Canada. Is that Canadian dollars or American dollars? Or 65.40, sorry. My goal, my guess is 65.88 US dollars. 65.80 US dollars is where it's going to peak out. If it goes past that, it'll go to 90 at least. I don't think it'll hit 100. I don't think it'll hit 100. Thank you all very much. I'm going to wash my hands, get some sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I hate to leave with so many people here hanging out. Be sure to hit the thumbs up on the way out if you have not hit subscribe yet. Now's your chance. Remember up to 30 from the 7th grade in French? Oh, yes. I could go for a while. I can also do Greek alphabet. I learned that in 5th grade. The Greek alphabet. That's come in very handy in college when I need to order beers. Good night, y'all. Peace out. We're going to do this because we like doing this on our channel. There we go. This is, there he is. Everyone say goodnight to Sir Loon. Have a good one. Thank you all.